This is all you get from me.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with the fact that apparently even in church these hoes ain't loyal.
As he dabs the forehead.
These hoes huh, be going to different churches. Can I talk about it? Like
Uh, I
what?
just honestly, you dabbing the forehead is fantastic. it
I just
is
want to
such a good
say
move. He's just like,
I had
ah,
a woman. She was giving offering every day. And then one day, I said, one day, she said, I can't give you the offering, Pastor. I put it into the lottery. I tell you, these hoes ain't loyal. Can I talk about it?
Well, I got a woman.
wait,
Wait,
can I turn the sound up?
Turn me
turn
up
them
your
shits
headphones, son.
up.
Nah, I'm trying to see if I can adjust it. I got a headache, like for real, for real. I'm gonna need y'all to like all the way down.
She
Yo,
Really?
got the
there it
money.
goes. Yeah, nah, man. God,
You look like you're just suffering, and that's hilarious to me.
I'm glad it's funny for you.
It is in many different levels too. Like I hope
How many
that
different levels? How many different levels? Name some levels.
maybe like 20. Level
Name
one
some. Name
is
a some.
level one
Shut
is
up. You being dramatic. Now you're just being dramatic. Shut up, dude. Come
you
on.
didn't even let me finish. Level one is just like this, like a
Yeah,
little
because you're
sentence,
just
like an
being
inch of
dramatic.
hearing.
Literally being dramatic.
It goes
Come
all the
on.
way up to level 99, like Final Fantasy,
That's
dog.
so many different levels, man. Metaphysical level. The level that was right before Katanga. No, shut up, man. Just shut up.
The level
You're just being
before
dramatic.
the level before the flying airship in Mario 3, dog.
Yeah, again, you're just being dramatic. Wait,
Hey,
what? That's Sonic?
no, the
It,
airships, Mario 3, man. What?
okay. I'm thinking about the airship on Sonic.
You
Sonic
mean
3.
the greatest game ever made?
Sonic 3.
Number,
Hey, hey, you geeks want to hear something that's gonna make you completely pass out?
No, 'cause I got a headache. I really am gonna lie down through part of this.
The headache is about to get worse. My wife, my
Pregnant?
beloved niece,
Pregnant?
the cute one. No, she's not pregnant. Yeah, happy about that. Did a jig, actually ham boned a little bit.
okay.
Um,
I just like that you just dabbed again. Do y'all not have air conditioning there?
I have a fan. It's just
Do y'all not have air? What are you doing to your poor children
I'm
that you got
saving
them in the
money.
house?
Look, downstairs, it feels great.
Why do you not have
Upstairs,
air conditioning for your family?
they got it downstairs. That just keeps them away from me. What? I thought that was smart. You know, don't turn
Yeah,
on the air conditioner upstairs, turn it on downstairs so the kids stay downstairs, thereby staying away from me. It works.
yeah. Meanwhile, you up here field slaving and Sunday preaching.
I'm doing the Martin Lawrence slim down diet.
Oh, yeah. So with that crazy slim down diet.
Yeah, in a minute he could be in the middle of the street with a fucking sunsuit on,
And
going
and and
ding
a,
ding, dick a lick a ding a lick a ding ding ding.
A little bit, you just gonna be passed out. Am I thin yet?
these hoes ain't loyal. Wait, he said something. Am I skinny? Will they love me yet? But yeah, my beloved wife was talking about Spider-Man today, Spider-Man Part Two, the Amazing Spider-Man Two, to be exact. And
I was like, nigga, you better finish this story.
she was talking about how sad it was that spoiler alert, I suppose. She was talking about how sad it was that Lois Lane died at the end. You did not say Gwen Stacy. Yeah,
How
yeah,
is it
whatever.
spoiler that Gwen Stacy dies?
So she said, why did she have to die? And she said, so then Spider-Man and Lois Lane could be together in the next movie.
You say that, but I honestly feel like Spider-Man would cop Lois Lane before Superman would.
I feel like Spider-Man would copy your bitch. I think Spider-Man has enough game to pull anybody's chick.
You know what? Like that sounded real aggressive for a couple seconds. I was about to be pissed off. You finished it by like anybody. But
Yo,
first I was about to like, hold up, what are we trying to say?
let Spider-Man knock you up.
Yeah.
No.
All of those right there.
No.
There you go.
No.
I hope you can hear this. I'm doing as loud as I can.
Turn that shit up, son.
Seriously. Stop yelling.
I'm not yelling. This is my regular voice. Haven't you seen my movies?
I hate you right now so much.
Juice.
That was a good one.
You really are like the loudest Negro I've ever met in my life.
A shark ate me.
Shark ate me.
Wait. Can I mute that? Oh. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Now
we got a show.
Here we go again. Everybody.
I didn't even know I could do that.
Everybody wants to mute the.
Ha All right. I'm feeling like this is gonna be a good show now.
You gonna make him cash out? You know that's gonna happen, right?
I don't have to cash out anymore. I can just mute. Well, all
No,
right,
you
then.
gonna make him cash out.
I ain't cashing out. Ain't nobody going nowhere. I'm just saying. He said
So
they're hitting the mute button like, I got a feeling.
I'm just gonna save everybody. I feel like I'm Superman now. I'm a superhero. Like every time it's like, no more horns. You just get muted. You know what though? I feel like I got the antidote for that too because I can mute that as well. That's
For these
oh my god.
Cowbell.
What was that? What was that about cowbell? And muted.
Actually, this is better than actually doing a show. We could make a show out of you muting him.
Just muting him. Yeah, that should be a whole separate show.
And just like that, the name of this show is fucking Mutiny.
Except for the one key rule. We can't say the names of the shows on the show.
Which is why it's not going to be that name, but I'll...
Yeah, no. God, you and this pastor sweating you got going on. Oh my God.
I'm losing weight.
Negro, just turn the air conditioner on.
No.
Because he feels like if it's hot, they gonna stay away from there.
Nah, that he's saying that. What he really means is he's broke. He don't want to pay for the electric bill, which is fine.
Yeah, that light bill is gonna be off the chain. I remember having a house when it was time for the AC to start working. Man, that was
I remember that too.
Shit.
You go from having like a $50 bill to about 50,000. Like, oh my God.
We ain't got it.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't got no money.
Ain't got no air. Ain't got no shoes. But I don't care, cause we ain't got it, broke.
I'm serious.
I heard that one of y'all niggas don't be sweating. I heard that one of y'all niggas drink Kool-Aid.
I like that it just switched over to Scar right when you said Kool-Aid. It just shows Scar for me.
Not my phone.
That.
I was too lazy to get up and turn my phone off. And I commented on something, and everybody keeps commenting on the same thing, so my phone keeps going off. That's what it was. I'm not saying the fact that is, yeah.
I thought I'm about to throw up. Hold on a minute.
You know you have to go. You know you have to throw up on camera, right?
Mm-mm.
You have to.
Quit playing.
No, you have to.
Okay, I'm alright.
You sure?
No, but let's just keep going.
I mean, how much did you drink?
I mean, I had a bit. It was.
It sounds like you had all the drinks. How many drinks did you have? All of them.
You know what? It was more than the drinks though. Like I also like bought some cigarettes off a friend, and so like I'm hungover from those too. Like I don't smoke regularly, so like when I bomb a cigarette, I end up like just super hungover. This is how I don't start smoking regularly though, because I feel so sick after I smoke some cigarettes. I just don't want to smoke anymore.
I can see
I
that.
understand that.
I really
Again,
do.
as I say this, I'm just watching Scar inhale a goddamn electric cigarette like for everything it's worth.
Yeah, but you
I feel like you're trying to put that thing out of business by like just on one hit. Every time I see Scar, he's taking the longest hits. Like I'm about to put this thing out of business.
Oh,
Just
this
the
has
hits.
this. What I'm using right now. This is my Southern Freeze. It only has a 6 on the nicotine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
re-
saying. Like you,
But you know what I mean. It only has a
yeah,
6 on the nicotine, so I'm good. You
Did you
know,
say nicotine or nicotine?
both
same difference. That's
because
just
I'm
menthols.
because otherwise I'd be smoking Newports. So nicotine,
Ha 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 ha.
or
Yeah,
Black and
man.
Milds, nicotine.
Nicotine. Yeah, nicotine. Excuse me, sir. Would you like some nicotine? No, thank you. Would you like a black and mild? Yes.
You
Yes,
know
I
what?
would.
R. Kelly would be like, I don't want that cigarette. Give me a black and mild with a wooden tip
Actually, I
and the
thought you were gonna say.
nicotine.
I honestly thought you were gonna say. R. Kelly would say, "I don't want that cigarette. Give me something a bit younger." That's what I thought you were gonna say.
No,
I thought it was gonna go
I was
that
waiting for that.
no. R. Kelly would
Yo,
say, I want the black and mild with the wooden tip and give me some nicotine.
more nicotine, please. Nah, I really feel like R. Kelly for the rest of his like for the rest of his natural life is just that pedophile. Like he will never be anything other than like R. Kelly will be like synonymous with pedophile for the rest of his life. And part of me feels bad for him, but then I remember he's R. Kelly, and then I don't feel that bad for him.
Yeah, part of you feels bad for him, and then you realize the other part of you knows he went and called himself the Pied Piper after this all started, and it's like, fuck that dude.
The Pied Piper. Well, I mean,
Right.
it's one thing to be like Pied Piper. Shit. Never mind. I got nothing for him.
I'm the Pied Piper of hip hop, son. No, no, no.
No, I don't think you want to be associating yourself with children's tales right now, R. Kelly. I
Yeah,
think you need to be distance yourself. That's like being like, well, I'm the Brothers Grimm of hip hop. No, whoa, what are you talking
I'm
No,
the.
about?
but no, but it's not even just that. It's about what the Pied Piper actually did.
Yeah, we know.
I thought the Pied Piper played songs and got rats.
And
Out of,
No,
the kid
but
understand.
remember, they didn't.
he
They
did steal the
didn't. They
kids
didn't.
after that. They didn't
Yeah,
pay him. He stole the kids.
right. That's the part of this
Yo,
that we don't think he remembered.
in actuality, that's some bleak shit.
Michael Jackson wanted to be the Pied Piper of R&B first, but
No, sir.
his attorney told him no.
I like the pause. Michael Jackson wanted to be he wanted to be something to do with little kids. I can't remember. That's what just happened to you.
Michael
No,
Jackson just
he
wanted
wanted to be exactly what he thought he was going to be. It's Peter Pan. He just wanted to roll around and play around with a whole bunch of little boys.
Oh, he did.
the
He
first
played
R,
played with many little boys.
the first thing R. Kelly came up with is I'm the rubber sheet of R&B
Ew.
because he likes piss.
Also, what's up with like? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that you happy, man. That you love your girl and your wife. But I mean, this picture of you with her, where you is honestly looks like she's Rashani, not you in this picture, dude.
Hold on,
Like,
let
you
me
need to get a
talk.
picture where like at least equal. Yeah,
Oh,
you need to get some equidistance going. Has everybody got? Okay, I don't have a. Do I have one of those?
my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was the picture that was showing up for you.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's wait, picture showing up for me.
yeah,
It
I
shows your
can't see
profile
it.
picture.
Yeah,
It
Oh,
shows.
okay.
I don't even think about that. Like,
Yeah, it really. I was like, wait, which one is Rashani? I can't. If I didn't know you, I really would be asking which one of these is you. Like, which one is Rashani? I can't tell.
yeah, my fault. I didn't
Nah,
know.
nah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's a beautiful picture of you and your wife. But it really looks more like it's her picture than yours. The ice cream truck. Yo, do you know what that song really is?
Yes.
Yes, we know.
Ah, I love it. Now, I used to not like that song until now. Now I love that
Yeah,
song.
Why does everybody just get on this? When that fucking stupid Chain Hang Low song came out, people who knew this at that time were losing their shit. Why is this new?
Abraham Lincoln was a
Uh,
good old man. He walked
because
around town with his dick in his hand.
Um, what?
That's the old school version. Went
And
to an
Yeah.
now
old lady, said, just doing my duty. So pull down your pants and give me some booty.
I hate to be that dude, but now like it feels like you just have double dream teams for no reason. I mean, nigga, take a
Double
picture.
dream team.
Rub up, rub
Nigga,
up. Rub up,
double,
rub up.
No more name now.
yo, in double dribble, was there any way to actually hit a three?
Yes,
I
from
was,
the
I'm saying,
corner. Like
I'm
you
saying like
jump out
every
of bounds
time.
and you spin and you jump all the way out of bounds and you spin behind the hoop.
Ooh, that was the crowd sound too.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It had horrible sound effects because the block was like, "Bing."
But every
But
time he
those,
dunked,
but those dunks used to be the shit, yo.
all those dunks would just be. I used to love those, man. That inspired me to become a basketball player, but not that much because I never actually became one.
It did not inspire you
It
hard
didn't
enough.
inspire me enough, but it inspired me a bit.
It also inspired me to stop smoking Black and Milds. You know what? I don't. Did they have these anywhere else, or was this a California thing? They're called beaties. They're like these little pieces
Yeah.
of leaf that they roll like tobacco into, and they're like this long, and they
Uh,
come in a pack of 20.
uh, uh, I, Sherry actually got high off of one of those before.
um,
A
Yeah.
Danish beatie.
like a nicotine high, I guess, right?
Yeah, it happened. It really did happen.
No, I'll be real with you. Like, I can take a hit of a cigarette and just be float. So I can believe that. I mean, some of us ain't over here ingesting e-cigarettes like they're going out of style. Yo, you heard they're trying to make those like legitimate tobacco now, right?
Yeah, because they're haters.
Legislation's trying to get rid of them, basically.
I
I
love.
like.
I like the different flavors. I have 3 different flavors, and they're all great.
You got 3 different flavors and they're all great. You nigga.
Uh,
I said great. You
I think
fucker.
what you mean is.
Nigga.
I think what you
I'm
mean is great.
100% nigga.
I still say that was whatever, the Samuel L. Jackson.
It can't be.
Nigga. It sounds like Samuel L. Jackson in school days. I'm a nigga now, and I'm gonna be a nigga when I die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne is the most letting himself go in ass nigga I've seen in a long time. Like no other movie star.
He was super thin, right?
Yeah. And now it's just like 2 of them.
Yo, I was watching Boys in the Hood, and I was like, oh, that's right. Lawrence Fishburne was a really thin dude.
Right.
And now
I forgot about that. Like
and
he
now
was
you see him on that.
I just remember like watching Boys in the Hood. He was like lifting weights. I was like, oh, that's right. And the whole thing, if you watch him do it, it's like, yeah, he looks like he don't know what he's doing because
No,
he's never done that.
The second Matrix movie, everybody went, hold up. Like, ain't nobody really want to say it, but at the time, it was just like, hold up, son.
Morpheus kind of fat.
Yeah, Morpheus just kind of was just like, all right, I found the one. I'm good. Hand me the motherfucking grits.
Like, they need to make a commercial saying, I found the one chicken joint that we should all eat at, because that nigga got huge. Like, I don't know what they put in his food. I don't know what's in his contract, but I saw him in NCIS, and I was like, hold up.
No, it's CSI, right?
Whatever. They all just alike.
Because he was like the man in CSI, right?
They're all just alike. 17 white people, 1 black person.
So now you're gonna try to like make up for your ignorance by being more ignorant. Nice. Also, like that you have now progressed to a towel. Oh my god. I feel like as this is going, you're gonna start like pulling shirts off. By the time we're done, you're at the beach, just like hanging out, like man.
I'm about to go Rick Ross and just unbutton this and just be sitting
Yeah.
You should get Nisha to come in and grab your man boob so you can recreate that picture from Janet.
Mr. Rashani, if you're nasty.
Okay. Jay wants some of this too.
I didn't muted my microphone because.
There we go.
Take that. I didn't muted my microphone. That was funny right there, Bo.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Oh,
right
yeah.
Right there, that was one. What up?
Hey, I heard that you heard what I said about you on single simulcast, and since I'm not scared of you.
Yeah.
This is.
I just want to say I fucking meant it.
Whatever, man.
I don't even remember what I said. That's the thing about.
Yeah, I can tell.
For those of us behind, I was about to ask, like, what did you say actually?
I'm not too sure.
I'm like way behind on single simulcast. I just listened to Super Smash Brothers. That's how far behind I am.
That was a good episode. That was a good episode.
No, you thought it was a good episode because you were having a ball, and it was grown city from all of your guests, and with the exception of Corbin, who the FCC kept getting him. But other than that,
I don't care about them niggas.
Yeah, he's not. Apparently, single simulcast is not for the people. That's for Rashani.
Yeah, it's for the listeners. You know, if the guests come on, they're in my world.
Having said that,
yes.
For Scar, because I know Scar actually listens to the show on Stitcher now, so you can enjoy some 30 minutes, or actually 30 minutes of Negro Majority, because that's how long as that show is going to be. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say the show's not up yet, but I did a show with Howard.
Oh shit.
Oh, that reminds me. We got an email.
No, that doesn't remind you.
Yeah, it does.
Who's the email from?
It's not from Howard.
Oh, okay. Who's it from?
It's from Kojak.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna mute you when you said Howard, but I can still. I think people who aren't seeing this live are.
Yeah, if you're not looking at this live, you can't see just
but you're not
the utter disappointment that he got.
And then me over in the background, just hands in the air, like yes. So, Rashani, what were you saying? Ow, my head.
Now that part's funny. Your pain is hilarious.
Really, what's up, man? It's from Kojak, huh?
Yeah.
So you did a show with Howard. Like, what was that like?
Well, it basically consisted of Howard doing his Howard shtick and me just having fun.
Can we call it a shtick? Is it a shtick now?
I think so.
So wait, you talk about him just like self-hating?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then
he kept being mad at me. Like this is the weird thing. Through the whole show, I kept saying, he was telling me that his dad is really tall and he had a hip replacement, so he walks with a limp. So I was like, well, maybe we should get him a bright suit and a bad white bitch, and he would be awesome. You know what I mean? Like that sounds like you walk with a limp, get you a cane with a motherfucking eagle head on it, and hopefully it'll match your brightly colored suit. Your cane will match your brightly colored suit. Get you a bad white bitch, and that sounds awesome to me. Apparently that doesn't sound awesome to Howard, and he took offense to that. And that's why and I kept running with that and having fun.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time. I can't say that Howard did, but I had a great time.
I don't understand the problem with...
My whole episode with Howard was spent telling him about why he shouldn't talk over people. And why...
That's hilarious, coming from somebody who talks over people.
Yeah, you pretty much talk over people for a living.
That's kind of what you do.
Me. You both just talked over me. I just want to point that out.
Right.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just pointing...
there's so much more that can be said with this mute button. I gotta be honest with you, like this is glorious. It's glorious. It's fantastic. I do also like the look that Rashawn is giving me of just pure hatred right now.
Pure hatred. I mean, it's not pure. I mean,
All right. Let me chill. Oh, there it is. There it is.
it's like almost pure, but it's not pure hatred. I mean,
This,
I'm right the fuck
this,
there.
we really,
I'm
this
right.
is where we want to go.
Did you grab the dish towel to wipe your face with, B?
Yeah, I told you he progressed up to a towel.
No, but it's like the dish towel. It like got like the tassels and stuff like that because you're supposed to hang it up somewhere.
Nah, this was the good towel that we're not supposed to be using for anything.
Uh-huh.
The kids use it to clean up.
It's like the Erica Badu video. I know that my tablecloth she got out. That part.
Yeah. One of the kids
That's
used
the
it to
tablecloth.
mop Kool-Aid, and now it can't hang up in the bathroom anymore.
Man, kids ruin everything, dog.
Right?
You ruin everything, dog. Like I feel you. I honestly feel your pain on this one. As a teacher of children, like there's times when I see kids doing shit. I was leaving the grocery store. I'm walking out. This one kid, like they have like here. I don't know if they do it. Well, I've never seen it in America, but from Alabama, no one gives a fuck. But here, they have like these little places where you stick your umbrella in, and then pull it out, and it puts a little plastic sleeve on your umbrella when it's raining. I look over, this kid is just sticking his arm down and putting plastic on his arms, and I just looked at him, and I was like, the teacher me almost grabbed him by the ear. I was like, "What are you doing?" And then I was like, "All right, that's not my kid. I can't say anything to him."
Right. He about to go donkey punching.
Yeah, wait, nah, because that involves me having sex with a little kid. No, thank you.
No, I'm saying the kid was gonna go donkey punching.
Okay.
He was getting his arm wrapped up for.
Like he was just both of them just playing, having the time of his life, and I just remember seeing that thinking, man, God, that's why I don't ever want to have kids. That is the ad for birth control if I ever saw one.
I think I could live if my kid did that. I can understand that. I would understand that because I'm like, yo, if it really worked like that, I would want to do that too. So I can understand why a kid would want to do that.
Let's see, how do I mute Scar? Actually, I don't feel the need to mute Scar.
I'm just saying that sounds like a ball.
No. Seriously, like you're the type of parent I hate because oh, that looks cool, let's do that. Nah, son. Society has rules for a reason. If you don't want to beat your kid, let me do it.
No, I'm one of those. If I laugh, you're not in trouble, parents.
Okay. I understand that.
No. I'm one of them parents who I'll whoop you anyway and then laugh about it later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm all about like I do not smile. I don't know. I'm a little bit more laid back sometimes, but like there's a point where it's like that's just disrespectful and wasteful. Like I really hate waste. I kind of hate waste, especially from kids, because like y'all don't pay for shit. If you have the nerve to waste something, like I have kids that they don't again.
Well, it's only a waste to you because you didn't know exactly what he was gonna do with it once his arm was covered.
Okay, but what is he gonna do that he needs to do with his arm covered in plastic?
Donkey punching.
Donkey raping shit eater.
Maybe he was gonna.
Nah, all right, whatever. I'm not
Maybe
gonna
he was gonna find a vat of pudding.
I have made the mistake. I have made the mistake of trying to have a logical conversation with you. I'm sorry. I forgot. You're fucking insane.
I wasn't involved in y'all's conversation.
No, not you. I'm talking about Scar. Like Scar. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe he was gonna do something, and he needed. Maybe he was gonna do something.
No.
He needed something to. He needed something to.
Yeah, no, he needed plastic arms. Yeah.
No, he needed to. He needed to keep. He needed to keep his knee under control. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
No fingerprints. You out here snitching. He was about to do something. He was about to do something real stupid, on purpose, and then you went out and you snitched on him.
Like I said, I'm sorry. I did not realize that you were fucking insane when I started this conversation. Please enjoy being crazy by yourself.
I would have waited to see what was going to happen. Like
Exactly.
I honestly would have waited to see what was going to happen. I mean, you could have just filmed that shit, world star it, and call it a day. I'm more the I would have filmed that.
You
And
know
just
what? I am actually shocked that no wrestlers have come out with the move, like no black wrestlers or young wrestlers have come out with a move yet called World Star Hip Drop.
And yeah. There it is.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm just mad because y'all didn't come up with it.
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna say go plastic wrap your arms and then horn yourself repeatedly.
Just horn away, sir.
I'm still stuck on the plastic wrapping my arms. Like that sounds like I forgot what the nigga's name is from the Wu-Tang Clan. Golden Arms. You got or Plastic Man, Stacey Ogman.
Do we really
I'm
have
sorry.
to? Do we really have to bring up you guys?
Yeah, can we like not talk about you guys ever again?
Yeah.
Like everybody else in the world, like even you guys' parents don't talk about him anymore.
They just call him Uranus.
No, they just don't. They just don't talk about him. Like, oh, you have a son? No, no, we don't. We do not have a son.
No, that family lives up the street. We have no children here. Don't come around here no more.
Oh shit.
That
Okay.
hangover must be real.
I mean, I'm trying to persevere here, but God,
You need to play
damn.
Eye the Tiger.
Hi, Phoenicia.
Hi, Nisha.
She can't hear neither one of y'all niggas, so shut the fuck up.
I mean, she's there. I was being funny, and I
Hi,
had
Mrs. Jones.
Really, you just put my name out there now, huh?
and
Mrs. Jones.
I got muted with the quickness. I forgot what that song.
We got a thing going on.
He's just muting me and letting.
No, it's from, but it hurts so much.
I stopped singing. Why the hell are you muting me?
It's
It
a
hurts
habit.
so much inside. We meet day at the same couch, 6:30, and you know,
In the audio
you'll be
version,
there.
muted over and over again. That's why it sounds like that.
Jay is a big ass bully.
He just gonna keep his finger over the button. You know that, right?
And you know.
Can you hear him anymore? Scar? Can you hear Jay?
No.
Yes. All right. So anyhow, we
What the hell did you do? What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, it's like we don't all have like control over shit. It's just Scar by himself now.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Welcome to the Scarfinger Show. I'm your host, Scarfinger. Let's talk about the sing-off, shall we?
I don't think Rashawn. Wait, you can hear me, right?
It keeps saying he's adjusting the audio levels.
Yeah.
Fucking jerk off.
I think the killer though is he doesn't realize yet that like he's not showing up.
Right.
He hasn't realized yet that happened to him. He thinks he's still part of the show, and he's not. Of course, by default, he's the one recording. So.
Well, technically, it's recording to YouTube, and he's probably just going to rip the audio from YouTube.
Ah, okay. So then we're good to go. So yeah, he will watch this later and be like, and realize that we cannot hear him.
Right. And just because I started singing the song, and then I stopped because I realized where the song was gonna go.
I knew where it was going. That's why I continued.
It's all right. You know what? Forget it. He's about.
Fuck both of these niggas, all right? That's what I want to say real fast because whatever just happened to my screen was completely uncalled for.
Ah.
I don't know why he's adjusting my audio levels like I did anything. Like
Yeah.
I started the song, I realized where it was going, and I stopped. He just happened to keep going. You just happened to keep going.
I was already referencing the song when I said it, and then I just kept going.
Oh, that'll work. So, anyhow, this is turned into just a clusterfuck.
That's usually what these are, though.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, yeah, man. I'm still hungover, so there's that. You still rocking the towel? I see. Though I don't know, like I don't like wiping sweat off myself with towels with tassels. The tassels is never enjoyable for me.
I'm using the towel with tassels because of graduation.
Also, what? Thank you.
It's everybody's
No,
graduating.
no.
Don't
You
even
can't say
worry about it.
that.
Don't even worry about it. We
Who
good.
made
You can't
you
say
the king
that.
of the joke?
We good.
I don't have to be the king of the joke. I, however, know that you were not, and that joke just proved it. Aww. Now I feel bad because Rashani is sad.
Not really. No, I'm good. I'm still
Also,
good.
how many people live in your house, man?
Right.
I just like every couple minutes a new person walks by. There's people I don't even know. Like, who was that last person? I don't even know these people. Like, is your house like the Cosby house where like it's just people walking in and out? It's just like your kids' friends just come up and play and have a time of their life, try to avoid getting shot in a desperate neighborhood.
That was my eldest daughter.
I don't know who any of these people are. Like,
I thought
just,
Nisha changed clothes.
That was
yeah, I was like they should change clothes crazy fast. I was like, all right, well, I don't know what's going on over there. Like, what is happening? Is there like a fashion show downstairs?
she did change her clothes like Batman scene. Okay, that was that. I think that was as far as I was going to take that before I get muted.
Yeah. Now I feel like I'm fucking Germany and Auschwitz because I can't say what I want to.
You better not say what you want to say.
I'm just saying hi. I don't understand what.
No, I'm talking about ever. And they said hi, Nisha.
Okay.
People.
Wait, why? America. Wait, me being polite and nice and respectful to your wife is me being a terrible person? I don't understand why you're upset because I just said hello to your wife.
I'm so upset because it took me that long to figure out why I couldn't unmute myself.
That was pretty great. And actually, you missed. I don't know if you could hear, but me and Scar like talking about it.
Yeah, I did. Feel the pain, Scar.
Feel what pain?
That pain. That pain.
Now Scar has to figure out how to undo it.
Exactly. It's like
It's actually pretty easy.
It is.
It's actually. Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured it out pretty quick, but you know.
Good for you, Jay.
Technological genius over here is kind of what I do. I like the fact that you have to you show and then unmute. That's the crazy part.
Right. I mean, the nigga act like I ain't never been muted before. Right. Like, I've been kicked out of way better establishments than this bullshit.
I mean, we ain't never been kicked out of nowhere before, but if we had get kicked out of some place, we'd be kicked out of way better than your place.
Right. Like I got kicked out of way worse
You know
shit than
what?
this.
That would be funny as shit to open up a frozen yogurt place and call it Yo Place. So it's like Yo Play Yogurt.
Honestly, the failures are so delicious. I'm sorry,
Right.
man.
It's much better watching the disappointment follow your face, where you just kind of go, "I made a joke, huh? Damn."
Like, honestly, I hate to say it, but it is enjoyable to watch that look of like, oh, y'all ain't gonna laugh at this, huh? All right, that is a great moment.
It's like that face you make when your mom asks you to do that dance that you used to do when you was a baby when the family is around, and you're like, "But I don't really want to do that." But I guess I gotta press this button.
Yeah, here's your chance. Do your dance. Here's your chance. No, I can't get that out of my head. Ah, this is your chance. Do your dance.
Check this out. You motherfuckers know what time it is. I don't even know why I'm on this track.
Uh,
Cashing out, B?
I think he's cashing out.
That's all right.
It only took him an hour.
I don't think we talked about anything so
We have
far,
not yet.
other than fucking with each other.
I tried to talk about how these hoes ain't loyal, according to church people, and it didn't go that way.
I'm sorry, that towel is tripping me out, man. Like it's the best prop of all time. I kind of love it. Like, I look over and you just have the towel hanging out. Like, look, these hoes ain't loyal. Towel, 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 towel.
As a father, you know what?
Towel, 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 towel.
This is gonna be my new prop. When I'm gonna whoop my kid's ass, first of all, it's gonna be like, come on in here, Bella, and she gonna come into the room, or Kenny gonna come into the room. I'm just gonna have a towel and a
I'm about to
belt.
say, like, Bella is almost ready to graduate from high school. I don't think you need to you keep hitting her.
Bella, you're gonna stop aging my children to fit your needs.
Bella's in college. You can't be hitting them. Bella's married with children. You can't be hitting her. You can't be hitting someone. Bella's about to retire from her job. You can't be hitting her. Bella.
Rashani gonna be sitting down talking to his kids, sweating like the nigga in the Gangsta's Paradise video. Nigga, like,
Tell me why,
Tell me why are we so blind to see that when I whip you, I'm hurting me?
You know what? Do you tell your kids that, like, this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you? Knowing in your head, like no, it's not. This is gonna hurt you way worse.
Nigga,
I know it is. I'm not upset about this at all. I've been waiting for this ass whooping. Like,
Nigga, I just want an office pull off this ass whooping.
I've been waiting for this since the last time.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna do something else. I knew it.
Oh,
my dad used to tell me that, and I just like, it's so hard for him. Now as an adult, I'm like, man, my dad was an asshole, man. Like, don't worry, it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. No, it's not.
So you don't call in.
Yeah.
We both were hurt. Don't call CPS. We both just got hurt, nigga.
Like, nigga, I don't think you understand how much this hurts.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You're a grown ass man. I'm a little kid. I think it hurts me more.
You had no right to punch me in the stomach like that. I don't think that hurts you at all.
And then later, when I walked in, you were laughing about it with mom and high-fiving each other.
And then that one part where you hit me with the world star hip drop.
I walked in on you and mom. Y'all was doing the Obama's terrorist fist bump. There's something that's not right about all this.
I walked in on you and mama, and you were putting my whooping to a Jim Ross clip. Oh my God! He bit me.
He's broken in half. Somebody stop the damn tape.
Is he? No! No!
Ring the damn bell.
That's it. He's dead.
Jim Ross. Jim Ross. Honestly, I just wish. Like, I wish I could hang out with him like that everywhere. Like, I just imagine, like, everywhere he goes, like, get the damn paramedics. It's just everywhere. It would be so great.
Will somebody get my damn steak?
Yeah.
You know what was awkward as fuck when he got hit with that Bell's palsy and half of his face fell.
Yeah.
That during that stretch, that was unfortunate as hell, dog. You know,
It was terrible, man. That's what he looked like.
that's something that if you have to see the video for that one.
I swear to God, he's broken in half. And it's like, yeah, you half your face. What the hell happened? I just imagine he got Bell's palsy. He was like, oh my God, doctor, my face is broken in half.
I'm impressed about the fact that when you started talking about him, his voice changed from Jim Ross to Sean Connery.
That's because I'm doing, That's because half it's hard to hold your face like that. Oh my God,
I'm Bond, James Bond.
Oh my God, doctor. What are you pretty?
I can't fix my face.
Oh my God, ain't no bum covers. The rapist.
Yeah, I was about to say, Dad, you said this was gonna hurt you more than it hurt me, but I walked into the room and saw you auto-tuning the longest cry ever to me getting my ass whooped. Now that would be fucked up if your ass whoopings and made a highlight reel out of it.
The first 2 weeks of the auto-tune cry, every time I heard that shit, I would laugh uncontrollably for at least 10 minutes. Every single time.
I gotta be honest with you. As per my usual, I did not enjoy the auto-tune cry. Is that a new person? How many people live in your house? You're like a.
I don't know. I saw a white kid earlier.
That wasn't a white kid. He was light-skinned, you racist bastard.
No, there was a little white boy earlier.
Yeah, it's more like Little Pete. He just came up, was like, "Hey guys, walk by. You got a little white kid in your house somewhere, man."
I saw Ray and Texas Pete.
Nah, man, Rudy's friend Pete. He's walking around there too.
Clover Tommy, Cockroach.
Let that dad. Okay.
Out there, bitch.
I still tell it there.
What's going on at your house right now, man? Are you hosting a barbecue?
No, I'm
not. Rocks? What are you doing?
They turned the heat on so everybody will stay away, and they won't stay.
Now they're all here. Yeah. Started at the bottom, now they're here. Started at the bottom, now your whole family here. Now your whole family fucking here. Started at the bottom, now they here. You might as well turn the air on now, man.
Matter of fact, I know I turned off the fucking air. They coming upstairs. I don't even fucking care.
I don't know why I cut off the fucking air. Yeah.
Wondering how I got all these kids. If they come up to me, I might catch a big because I'm going to say this and it's true. I only care about me, give a fuck about you.
Started at the bottom, now they here.
Started at the bottom,
now my whole fucking family here.
Started at the bottom, not a hair. Started at the bottom, not a whole family's up the stairs.
I feel like you're gonna have to get a little private room in an attic somewhere.
Yeah.
Up here sweating okay guys, I think, and even then, it's so hot. Even then, you're still gonna have people just popping in hey, what you doing?
Make sure I got this straight. You saying I got a towel already, and I need to take my stuff to the upper room.
The upper room when the down.
Yo, no jokes. Scar, every now and then, when you start singing like that, it reminds me of an old dude from Who's the Man, who was in the street, singing. That just, it kills me, because then I remember in Who's the Man.
I got a soda. Sorry.
Yeah, and then old dude dies, and then he's singing at the funeral, and it just kills me because it's wait, isn't that the crackhead from the street? And he's just out there, he's at the funeral, he's oh Nick, you're dead, and he's just singing. I don't remember the song. I clearly don't remember the song.
I don't remember that movie.
Who's the Man is a great movie, man.
That sounds almost as bad as when the girl went to the funeral and started singing Mary J. Blige.
Was she singing the Burger King song though?
Nah, she was singing
Lettuce, chicken,
Some
Or
songs
or like
they
the
made
or like the
love
lady
in 7 days.
or like the lady at my aunt's funeral who was singing "Open My Heart" and they know the words, and everybody is in their grief, but then kind of picked up from their grief, like, "Hold on, did
Like
this
what
bitch
the?
fuck with this?"
That's one of the best moments. That's one of the best moments, nigga, when everybody's down there at the front of the church doing the altar call, and the pastor said something, and you just see everybody's eye open and just do a one-eye side on the pastor.
Yeah, man, she started scrambling because she did not know that song. I don't know, why did you choose that song if you ain't know the words? At least break some lyrics with you or something.
Heavenly Father, we know now today that these hoes ain't loyal. That one-eye side-eye, nigga, is the best thing in the world. Like, it gets every point across in 1 second. Just like,
You like, what had happened, Rev?
Rev, what happened to you? How you fall apart like that? Well, I don't know, son. I saw a million side eyes looking at me and I stopped. Oh shit. It's so hot and it doesn't work.
I'll tell you, man.
Strip down to shorts and no shirt, man.
Yeah.
And they won't stop coming.
It's honestly like folks are just walking. Oh, nigga. It's like people are just at the beach at your house right now, man.
They're like, I'm coming upstairs whether you want me to or not. The ants go marching 2 by 2.
Like Kenny just go walk up behind you with no shirt on, just combing his little bit of chest hair.
Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! I'm hot as a biscuit in here. And these kids are just marching through like ancient disturbance.
Them kids ain't loyal.
And like I love that your boy is strutting. Your boy is strutting through too. He ain't walking through no more. Your boy just did the 2-step. He like stepping through, like dancing as he comes through. Your boy is just playing you, dude.
He in the back like the mama at the end of the water boy.
Hey, your boy is just photobombing the shit out of this.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he really did just walk through and start strutting on the way through. His theme music started and he's walking down the damn ramp.
Hey, cost to be the boss.
Yeah, it looks like Rashani is paying these bills, but he's not really a boss right now. Bosses don't have people walking through their shots. I'm just saying.
I don't even care. When the summer's over and I can afford to buy myself something, because this is all for me.
Yeah, I know that. I'm in the middle of trying to plan what I'm doing for my kid when she goes back to school already.
I ain't doing nothing for these kids when they go back to school, especially not that one right there. I see you.
He back there like he just won. Like he just won the pageant. But
tough, man. Like what? I know you see me. I want you to. Look at me, Dad.
I learned it from watching you.
But he just won the behind the sweaty nigga pageant right now.
Bob Wheat, Brown Eye Wheat, and any bomb, nigga. I'm hot as fuck. And these niggas won't stop standing up.
Wait, I need you to see this. That's the remote to my air conditioner, Negro. 18 Celsius. It's cold as fuck in here. It's so good. It feels so good in here.
I'm freezing. It's a crisp 74 in here right now.
Bro, I'm just dancing because I can.
Yeah, but we don't really know like Celsius like that though. we don't know what that equates to me. Like, I'm gonna need you to do some conversions real quick.
I will. Give me a second. Here we go.
Oh, millimetric system asshole nigga.
Okay, Google.
Mealy mouth metric system.
18 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
64.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nigga. And that was one of the realest moments of the show ever. I just looked up for you and
That's
had
the
it
realest shit
had
that I
my
ever
phone
spoke.
talking to you. The realest shit I ever wrote. Yo, you know what? I remember like cause this made me think of like 50 Cent when he did that whole like Hail Mary thing.
Oh,
Like
that shit.
I remember like when I first heard it, I was like, yo, this is kind of dope. And then I started listening to it, and I was like, wait, is he just saying everything Pac said?
He stole
Like all he
Pac's
did is
whole
just
line. He stole
stole
his whole
everything.
verse while talking about how Ja Rule stole hella shit.
It was hypocritical as shit actually.
It was.
Yo, they coming in pairs. They coming in pairs.
It's like The Walking Dead, man. I'm about to get attacked by zombies. I don't even care no more. But yeah, man, he stole that whole thing. Like Eminem was like, "That's it. That's the best you could do. Get
Yeah.
on an album with me and Busta Rhymes, and the best thing you could do is steal Tupac's entire."
I like the Busta Rhymes was just like, talking. Like, just get your name out of my mouth. Yeah. He just talked. I think Busta Rhymes was just disappointed. He probably heard that shit. Yeah, he was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna eat this fried chicken real quick. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, Busta.
Talking about niggas who let themselves go. Busta Rhymes went from skinny to big real quick, like with no pause.
Busta Rhymes is a
he looked pretty muscular until they had that HGH. What is it? HGH?
Yeah, the HGH crackdown. Yeah, the HGH crackdown, and then he got all fat.
After Sylvester Stallone got caught, like yo, he was like, "Fuck this! I'm taking my HGH with me."
Sylvester Stallone got caught with HGH in the airport. But to be fair, Sylvester Stallone is collecting like Social Security with a 6-pack. I gotta be real with you. Like we all knew that shit was fake. It had to be, man. Like you up here like with a 6-pack collecting Social Security, old enough to be my grandfather, and washboard abs. Nah, son. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, here's the thing that I always wondered about. If you're not famous, do you care? Is HGH, is it illegal?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's illegal, man.
Cool.
It's illegal because currently I believe, unless I might be wrong, but I think currently the only way to get it is like aborted fetuses. Again, I could be wrong, but I think that's why it's illegal. It's part of stem cell research, which even now like you can get stem cells, but like HGH is human growth hormone. It's generally what's released in a fetus when they're like developing.
And so people drink that in the shake, huh?
Well, it's not. It's injected, but
No, it's the cream in the clear, yo.
Yeah, rub a little lime, drink a little shake, get a giant head.
Get down tonight.
I don't think they were talking about doing steroids though. I don't think that was what that song was about. Take a few drugs, lift a few weights, get down tonight. I don't think that's what it was. Also, for people listening to the show, my voice is done. I am completely hungover still. What is that in the background? Is that me or y'all?
I don't hear what you're talking about.
That's me. Okay. Never mind. That's here. That's here on my end.
Fuck some skank hoes.
I gotta tell you, man.
Get AIDS tonight.
I take back what I was getting ready to say. I was about to say, Shawty, honestly, I'm like, you're making me sweat looking at you. Turn your air conditioner on, man. Do it for me.
No. I am in this to win this, son. This is
do it for the vine.
Do it for the nation, Remy. This nigga looking over his shoulder while he eating a Jello pop cup.
There's some Jello.
Yeah, do that because
yogurt. He eating Yo Play.
Oh, that just reminds me of you saying Yo Place.
Exactly. See, branding already.
Nah, it's not branding if I never want to hear it ever.
Yo Place.
Ever.
Come on and go with me. Come on and go to Yo Place.
Honestly, that would be a dope if I hate to admit it now, but if you did have a yoga place called Yo Place, that would be the theme song. Come on back to Yo Place. It's just a nigga eating yogurt with no shirt on, looking all sexy like, yeah, come on back to Yo Place.
It's not fun,
but it would have to be a nigga with the long ass wig and the wind is just whipping through his wig while he's eating yogurt with no shirt on.
That nigga with Beyonce wing.
Yo Place.
Nigga with a perm with one curl hanging down the front.
Just one Aaron curl. Like,
Which, by the way, happy birthday, Prince.
Oh yeah, Prince. Heard him last night.
Hmm.
They were banging him out. Well, not him, but they were playing his songs.
They
They
probably
were playing his songs last
I
night.
wanted to see a band and they played a Prince song.
And Prince sued the fuck out of him immediately.
They did Purple Rain. They do Purple Rain pretty well.
Prince is all about suing niggas who play his music. I'm scared to play his music on Spotify.
I'm scared to play his music. End of discussion. That nigga. Nah, honestly, though, he's like one from the old school of musicians where he really thinks that he gets paid off of record sales and not ticket sales.
Yeah.
He's that type. He hasn't figured it out yet. I mean, one day he gonna figure it out, but he ain't figured it out yet.
He's almost there. He got a Twitter name that he don't do shit with.
Really, Prince was the first Kanye. You realize that, right?
No, Liberace was the first Kanye.
Not talking about just the musical arrogance. Like Prince was the first Kanye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just the musical arrogance.
I mean, because here's the thing about Kanye.
Is it Prince or was it David Ruffin?
No, it was Prince. Prince was the first one who came out with a song addressing all of his haters. Controversy. Am I black or white? Am I straight or gay?
So wait, just out of curiosity, can we tell if anyone's watching this? Because I really do want to lay down.
We have 2 viewers. You can lay down. I don't care. I can't look to see who the fuck they are and give them shout outs. I haven't figured out how to do that ever.
Yeah, what's up to the people watching? I'm progressing. I'm devolving. I'm going from being like really good to feeling like shit.
He's melting.
It's coming in waves. Like one minute I'll be like, all right, and then I just get hit with like a wave of I feel sick, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm okay, and then just another wave of I feel sick.
So this is like Pokemon for black people. You're evolving in a lazy nigga.
No.
There it is.
Nope, not at all.
I'm gonna do it.
Pokemon.
Serious. I feel sick.
So you have to throw up on camera. Like that has to.
I'm not throwing up, dude. I'm telling you, you'll see me pull the headphones off and walk off, and I just tossed up. I'm not throwing up on camera because I have to. Like what you're forgetting is like I have to try to clean up a bucket full of puke after this show is over. Fuck you. I'm not throwing up on camera. I'm gonna go do it where I don't have to clean it up.
It'll be funny.
Yeah, it would be.
I'm sure it would be, but again, what's not funny is later when when I feel better and I have to clean my trash can out from puke. That's disgusting.
who fought it? You the one that had all the drinks.
I'm saying I did, and I'm hurt right now, and I'm not throwing up on camera. So you can go fuck yourself, both of you.
I didn't even say nothing. What?
You just go fuck yourselves.
How did we get here? Like I didn't even. What?
Again, you can go fuck yourself.
Hold up. When you said that, I was like,
how many people are in your house?
nigga,
This is a new person.
She wrapped herself in a towel.
There's a new person are they doing like a fashion show on purpose?
All right, fine. Here's what's going on. I have made myself into a pastor, hence the towel. Them two are about to baptize themselves in the church of fuck Adjective J.
Yay! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I just feel like
Yay! Oh yeah! Oh yay!
What?
The fucking the scene with the Africans on The Color Purple, yo.
Never saw
Nah.
The Color Purple.
You never saw The Color Purple?
Nigga, I saw Roots. Why do I want to watch anything else that has to do with black folks in antebellum South? Just die, Jay. Just lay down and pass out and die. But not before these voicemails.
Am I still on camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top of
Barely.
your afro puff.
Ah, this is so much better.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it really?
Oh God, I feel sick.
Do you feel better now, Jay?
I hate you.
Do you feel better?
I hate you. Uh, I mean, show. Let's go do this.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
show must go on.
Here we go. Wait. This is gonna fill in for me for right now. This is where I'm at. Okay, guys, let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, wait. No, I'm gonna get some juice, and then I'm gonna power through this. I'll be right back.
I should go get me some drink, yo. That'll make this better.
Purple stuff.
Purple stuff. Purple. Fuck was that?
That's my refrigerator closing.
So it sounded like somebody donkey punched an elephant.
What is it with you and donkey punching?
I don't know.
Ah,
Well, it was kind of like because I just saw somebody basically donkey punch a cow on Orphan Black a few weeks ago.
What the fuck? Oh, true. True, I did see that.
See?
I did.
Told
I
you.
did. Yeah, you right. Really, Jay? Drinking milk makes you throw up.
it's not milk.
It's look. I don't. Oh, peach apple. Is that apple juice or peach juice?
Peach.
Okay, so you act like I could read Korean. You act like you could read Korean, nigga. You hope it's peach juice.
She'll see. It actually says she'll see. Here you go.
I'll just say it. All right.
Okay, it says juicy.
Yeah, that might mean peach jizz in Korean. You never know.
Nigga, wait, Tom, nigga, do you listen to yourself speak out loud? Did you just really
Yes.
think these kids?
Yes.
Again, I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to a sane person.
Yes. You are like you don't know that I ain't got no goddamn sense now. Like now.
That was why I was so surprised. You're like, yeah, I listen to your show even though you talk about the news. I was like, what? Why the fuck would you listen to my show?
Because it's short.
It is short. It's easy. 30 minutes and done.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, Rashani's gone.
Meanwhile,
And I'm going to drink this juice.
I need to go get me some drink, yo. I'm about to turn this show up a notch.
Nah, man. I've done all the drinking I'm about to do.
I'm saying I'm about to get me some drink, yo.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
He was supposed to be getting ready to play some damn voicemails, and then he just walked off. Nisha whispered something in his ear. He about to go get a nooner.
Is that him walking by the background?
Yes.
How many is he running like a trafficking ring out of his house? How many niggas live at this nigga's house?
They in that Jake cooking meth, yo.
Yeah, man, he's Breaking Bad. But yeah, man, I heard you last 2 weeks ago. You had the little munchkin by. How's she doing?
Oh, she's doing awesome. We hung out, and well, I'll see her again next week. I'll see her for Father's Day. Her mom is bringing her down to see me for Father's Day because I don't have a car right now. But so her mom is bringing her down to see me for Father's Day, and that's
Cool.
awesome. Get to hang out with the kid, and she, whenever we hang out, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's
And-
a good time.
And I'm gonna have her for a month and a half real soon.
Oh, dope.
That's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Having her for these weekends is a reminder, like, oh, you used to be a full-time dad. Remember that?
Yeah, I was gonna say like you kind of revert back to the bachelor lifestyle. I wonder how that's gonna work for about a month. But I think you'll be alright, man. It doesn't take much for you to remember what you did. Yo, I got them same headphones. The
So,
blue Bluetooth headphones.
yeah, they're pretty awesome. I was the first person to have them in America. So,
Everybody around here that work, because there's a Sprint place, everybody that works at Sprint has those fucking things because they can get them for like $25.
Yeah, you don't. So,
My sister was supposed to get me some.
So, Scar, an important announcement. I was on PlayStation 3. Nickelodeon. I was on PlayStation 3 night before last, and NBA 2K14 is free.
Yeah, I saw that. But I have
all that, like I'm hanging out with Kel.
I have it on PS4, so
I don't care if you got it on PS4, nigga. It's free now.
You get a bigger towel. It's progressive. I want to point out I called this. He started off with like a little. Started with the tissue. Now he's here.
Started with a neck, now I'm here.
Yeah, whole fucking bath towel around my neck.
Started with a whisper.
Like, why is everybody at your house going to the fucking beach, dude? Turn the air conditioner on.
No!
Like,
We will not submit. We will not go quietly into that night. I will burn, bitch.
Niggas in the background playing with beach balls.
You almost made the what you call it speech, the Independence Day speech, which is probably one of the greatest speeches.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Today we declare it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
For real, man. Like, why is everybody in your house walking around like it's the beach, man?
Nah, they're all going swimming.
Yeah, in your bathtub because it's fucking hot in there.
Hey, you know you nigga rich when you go swimming in your bathtub, nigga.
Run the bathtub full of cool water and just sit in that shit like, oh.
And then when you get out, you get mad.
Splash around for a little bit like, oh, yeah.
Hey, and to fool yourself, you turn on Kendrick Lamar, pour up, drink.
Yo, real talk, I had a dad just like you, man. He did that same shit in summer, and I fucking hated him for it. I used to be so angry at him, like, man, like, we have an air conditioner. Why are we sitting here staring at this shit and not using it? I used to just walk by the air conditioning, like, it would just be just walk by it and be like, man, come on, man. It's fucking Alabama.
The house I grew up in did not have an air conditioner?
Alabama in June, nigga. Like, the worst, if you don't have an air conditioner, all right, that's understandable because like, we just don't have one. We can't afford to get it. We have an air conditioner. It works. My father is certified to fix air conditioners, and we know our air conditioner works, but this nigga's not running it. Man.
Well,
I used to be up in this. Like, nigga, why'd you drag me outside at night to watch you fix a fucking air conditioner to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning holding a flashlight just so we could not turn it on now?
Well, the solution is if you think it's hot in this house, get the fuck out. And then by the time that you're out of the house, you're not going to be complaining about it being hot in the house because it's hella hot outside. That's the way it's supposed to work.
You know what? I talked shit about that, but I told one of my kids that they were.
Hold on, wait, you still got both towels?
Yes.
He's double towels.
Yes.
2 towels.
He's double fisting towels.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Call me 2 towels.
I saw his mom look just like him, and I got sad.
Who, 2 Chainz mom?
No, that's Waka.
Nah, I was quoting 2 Chainz, but whatever.
Oh no, I was doing the Steve-O thing from him and the white guy.
Yo, Waka got married, man. I mean, way to throw your life away like an idiot, dude. I mean,
you should be like this dude. You should be like this dude who 20 years ago, when he asked his wife if she would marry him.
Son,
that nigga was just joking.
I think it was just joking, and then she accepted it. He was like, "Well, I guess I got to go along with this now."
Shit ain't funny no more, but shit.
Right. So now he just started fucking cheating on her and shit. Why did you go through with all of this shit, dog?
I didn't think she was gonna say yes. So when she said yes, I just grinned and bared it. Like, you're a dumb nigga.
Yeah, you should have been like, "Psych, gotcha," and then
gotcha, bitch.
Bitch.
But she was the one that was holding on. The article said that she wore both of their rings still.
But this nigga is a former pastor. He lied to the bitch. Like you're a former.
Former. You said former.
That
I thought he was saying farmer. He was a farmer and a pastor. Give it to me. It's bound to happen eventually. Can we get really, nigga? You got 2 towels? You gonna talk about me on blow? You up here toweling off like a goddamn crackhead, walking by your fucking air conditioner that works. I really hope one day you give up. I hope one day you give up. And you're like, oh man, fuck this shit. Turn the air conditioner on, and that shit is broke. I hope that happens to you. I want that to happen. That's what I want your life to be like. I want that shit to happen to you. I also like the look I got for that, where he looked straight in the damn camera like, fuck you.
That is so fucking spiteful, man.
Ow, ow, ow.
Like, I don't even know where you're coming from with this shit. That's just...
Well, that shit does sputter like a Warner Brothers jalopy.
Choo, 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 choo. Like the fucking Millennial Falcon when he's trying to go to hyperdrive. He needs hyperspace now. Choo, 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 choo. No! It's fixed. I fixed it. No!
He gonna be in the back with 3 towels and a wrench just hammering away at the fucking thing.
No! No! I'm telling you, man. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know what to say about that. I just, God. Honestly, a lot of it's not. I'm not upset with you. A lot of it's just, remember, my dad did this to me too. So you have to feel like I don't have kids, and that's why. Like I want to blow my air conditioner. My air conditioner is blasting right now, and it's fantastic.
Mine too, because I don't pay a light bill. So yeah.
Oh, so run that shit, son.
Yeah.
I would just be blasting my air conditioner nonstop. Leave the house, air conditioner blasted. Walk in, air conditioner on blast.
Pretty much.
I would just leave my refrigerator open because it's the same temperature inside and outside. If I didn't pay a light bill, actually, I would probably end up having to pay a light bill eventually. Niggas would be like, look, you are costing us $1,000 every month. We're going to need you to close your fridge, close your freezer, and stop taking our money. I like that you're horning me, but I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. I really would do that shit. I don't know why. Like this is not a game. I'm that disrespectful of the earth and the environment. Fuck Captain Planet.
That was motherfucking Michael Jackson, yo.
I said fuck Captain Planet.
Yeah, for real. So we got voicemails.
Your mom's got voicemails.
Oh, before we
I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Your mom.
Oh, now we can see the disappointment on your face when we mention your mom.
Yeah, your mom's a beautiful woman. I just want you to know that.
I'm still not comfortable with you saying that.
I'm being honest. That's a compliment, son.
I'm being honest too. Like
you got them good genes.
Nigga. For real?
I think I'm being respectful. I think
you should shut the fuck up. Really? That's all it took? Okay.
Nah, man, that's your mom. I'm not gonna disrespect your mom.
You already did!
Again.
Wait. When?
A couple episodes back, nigga. What?
I didn't say anything disrespectful. In fact, I hope you let your mom listen to that. I didn't say anything disrespectful of that, and your mom can watch this too. All I'm saying is, it's not disrespectful.
Voicemail. I hate y'all niggas.
What? Me complimenting your mother is disrespectful now?
Fuck
I don't
y'all
understand.
Niggas. Fuck you.
I'm just being polite.
Fuck everything you're saying right now. Here comes the first voicemail, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Dream Team. It's me, Gabby. I have
We need some volume on that beat.
But no distance. I've listened.
You just turned it off.
It just turned off completely.
Hey, Dream Team. It's me, Gabby. I have a few thoughts, but no distance. I've been listening to the podcast I've been listening to like the past 3 podcasts that I put out, episodes, all day long, and you all have had me rolling. I will definitely say that you all have quite a chemistry. I know me saying quite a chemistry probably is a little uppity, I know, but I can't help it. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I've listened to the podcast, and I've just been laughing at so many different things. The sound, I think, in the third most recent podcast, the one that's called I'm Not Racist, where I think Shani's doing his tone is weird, like, this weird sound. That was cracking me up. You guys are funny. I love when you guys talk about movie soundtracks. I know, totally geeky, right? But I know. But here's what I want to propose to you, because I am a kid of the 80s and 90s. I would propose, or I guess 70s, 80s, like 11 in the 90s. I don't know. But I want to propose this to you. Now, the Source magazine gave this soundtrack 2 mics. They only gave them 2 mics. This is a situation where I feel the soundtrack was far better than the movie.
I just need a break. Give me a second. I remember I'm hungover. Sorry. I'll just pull the headphones off. Keep going. That wasn't a pause for me to say anything. I'm hungover.
It's Dennis Leary, and it's a mixture of like Booyah Tribe, Dubious, oh my gosh,
Wait, she talking about Who's the Man?
Slayer, Biohazard, all these like it's a really good mix of metal and rap, and maybe that's where the whole biracial aspect comes into. I don't know, but it's good. It's good. When you have Booyah Tribe, I love me some Booyah Tribe, and when they're playing with like Funk Dubious, that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Did she say the name of the movie?
I'll let you guys make that determination. I heard my name on a couple of podcasts, and I was like, what? Me? Who, me? And regarding the whole Howard situation. And then I heard some other voicemails, some more salty, what I ain't gonna do kind of responses. First and foremost, I want to say that I know you guys you are loving people, and you say things in jest, and you're like a really cool group of guys, and you have a great chemistry. Like, shout out to Rashani, he's cool. I don't know, I wasn't sure on the last podcast if he's going to be a dad again, which is great, even though he may be like...
Here comes the insult. Compliment, insult is about to happen. I can feel it coming. Compliment, insult. Here we go.
Oh, no, it cut her off. We have more.
No, I was
Oh,
just
and by the way, the soundtrack she was talking about was Trespass.
Nigga, please turn the air. Nigga,
did she say it or did we miss that?
No, she said it. That was the point where I turned it down because Jay was holding up the Thiz sign.
Yeah, I was saying time out because I'm hungover.
Well, if I pause it on the soundboard, you have to start all the way over again. So there's.
Oh, okay. So wait, what just happened? So did it just cut out?
No, it's Google. It's a Google voicemail. 757-752-8236.
They're only 3 minutes, and they just cut you off.
Yeah, so we have voicemail continuation, but Trespass, which was a horrible movie. Horrible movie.
I don't remember it.
That's right, you don't.
I never watched it because it looked bad.
That was the one with Ice-T. And Ice Cube, wasn't it that one where they were trying to break into a building to find treasure?
Yeah, I remember it now. It was like Jim Jarmusch did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, that was a bad movie. I never got to the soundtrack because the movie was so bad. I don't buy soundtracks. Oh, I take that back. I bought the soundtrack of Fat Beach.
I own the Soul in the Hole soundtrack.
You do? That's like saying I own the soundtrack to Get on the Bus. No, it was called Ride. I'm sorry. It was called Ride.
Yeah.
I own that movie. Well, I had it. I owned it on VHS.
Now that you've seen it a million times, what the fuck was the premise of Ride? I still haven't figured that out yet.
Was it going to the Million Man March? Weren't they supposed to be like going to the Million Man March or some shit like that?
No, they were trying to get to the in Ride. They were trying to get to a videotaping, right?
I don't remember.
Because what you call it? Hillary from the Fresh Prince, right? Was trying to set them up with with the video was being somebody's video, right?
Yeah.
It was. I don't fucking remember. Like
it was Ride. That was the equivalent of Soul Plane to me.
Nigga, fucking Sticky Fingers played in that movie. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And oh my God, what's her name? Kelly
Price?
No, Kelly Williams. You know, she used to be
from
Laura
Family
Winslow.
Matters?
Yeah, Laura Winslow. She played in that, and she had this ugly short haircut. It just made her
normal haircut.
I was gonna say she was
No. It was really. It was like really short, like young.
She used to have like really short, like finger wave boy short.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Speaking of finger waves, I just want to say no spoilers or anything, but
Sticky Fingers is on the cover of this fucking movie smiling. You're like, what the fuck you doing smiling, nigga?
It was his first movie, nigga. He's happy.
Nigga, you was motherfucking Blade, yo. You can't be out here smiling this shit.
Nah, that was before he was Blade.
I know, but still.
So yeah, Gabby, none of us heard the soundtrack because fuck the movie. Like, I wouldn't be walking through Sam Goody and just be like, ooh, Trespass.
Nigga, Downtown Julie Brown played in this movie, dog.
Nigga, stop talking about that movie already.
I'm saying, you're making me feel
like we don't give no fucks about that movie.
Malik Yoba played.
Motherfucker, move forward.
He was the star.
We don't care.
Yeah, move forward, nigga. Like, please, for the sake of you and your children, move forward.
Do it for the nation, Remy.
Do it for the vine.
Voicemail number 2.
Well, continuation, right?
Sorry, I rambled. Okay, so if is going to be a new dad, whoop, big shout out. I think that's beautiful. We'll give a shout out to Adjective J because he is cool. And I want to give a shout out to Scarfinger because he is cool also. But I just like the music you guys talked about. You also brought up, like, other than the soundtracks, you also brought up the whole issue of Howard. And I'm trying to talk really fast. So when it comes to Howard, this may be my simp Drake mentality, I feel say. I don't know what you young people talk about now. I don't know. I feel so old. Somebody even said light-skinned way of thinking. I don't know if that even exists, but I heard it on a podcast. Who knows?
She's not going to make it.
But for me, I don't know if Howard, I don't know if he's lied or not.
She's not going to make it in 3 minutes.
I don't know. All I know is he's 22, and he's a kid. And to me, I feel like he's a kid trying to find himself and going through a whole lot of issues, a whole lot of hurt, a whole lot of issues, a whole lot of pain. Maybe
I came to bring the pain.
Or too real, or too Dr. Phil. I don't know. Yeah, but for me, I feel like when it comes to Howard, you know, some of the suggestions were be a dog. And it's like, if you were a man and you treated
that was Scar. That was Scar.
That was Scar.
That was all Scar. Let's make sure we get that out the way. That was all Scar.
And you treat a woman the correct way she's supposed to be treated, then it may take you longer to find that right woman that accepts that. But don't settle. Don't settle for chicks that want the bad boy, crazy, argumentative dude, because they got deeper issues. You know, my recommendation would be, you gotta love yourself first. You gotta have confidence. It doesn't matter what at all you look like. You gotta have confidence. Like, to me, one of the most confidently attractive men who everyone has dissed about his appearance is James Gandolfini.
Really?
Like Soprano. Yeah, confidence.
Really.
Ooh. You know, like,
but James Gandolfini got some ass on his show, dog.
So don't settle.
Wait, what did I just hear?
Gay!
Don't be a jerk or do it.
Nigga, you gay.
But love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, it comes across as weak, and it comes across as you are settling for anyone, and that turns men off in a heartbeat because they don't feel like you really want them.
Did she say it turns women or men off?
She said men.
Okay, so I rambled enough. You guys have a great show. I love it. Please put out more.
She
I
said
love hearing
men,
all you guys
and we
talk
lost a
and
viewer off
all
of
the
that.
random stuff and that I thought and
Clocked out.
random topics and random sounds. And I would just love to hear more. Keep up the great, awesome work. Bye.
She said men.
Okay, on the forthcoming episode of Scarcasm Live, which is entitled "A Conversation with How Weird," aka breaking up with your mans and them, he does admit to lying a lot. So.
Oh, cool. So I mean, we all kind of figured, but.
I mean, we get emails. That's what I was trying to talk about at the beginning. I got emails, nigga, from other shows asking me to not talk about Howard anymore.
You serious?
Yes.
uh,
Nigga, I'm not saying we're losing listeners. I'm not saying that people don't enjoy us. I'm just saying that Howard has oversaturated the entire single simulcast Geeks Gone Raw, whatever your show umbrella is called. That umbrella has been oversaturated.
Basically.
Yes, with Howard.
Well, I mean, dude wants to interact, but I really feel like someone needs to teach him how to podcast and let him go do it on his own and get all that out.
Well, he does, but have anybody ever heard it?
I was on this show.
I know you were on the show, but have you?
But did you listen to it? Did you listen to it?
I was on the show. Why are you asking me if I listened to it?
Because I think you didn't answer. I think someone's deflecting.
I was on the show.
What are you asking me if I listened to it? I was on it.
I don't understand this question.
You know like how Judge Judy said the moment she knew Bill Clinton was lying was when he started pointing at her.
I don't understand what y'all are talking about.
I don't know what it is you're talking about. Of course, did I listen to the show? I was on it. So why don't you ask yourself that question? Ask yourself that question.
Yeah, you got to ask.
You're not answering
it. Did you listen? Because I was on it. I don't have to listen to it because I was
listen to it. Nigga, no, I didn't listen to it. That's the entire. I'm not ashamed to say that shit. There's a lot of shows there's a lot of podcasts. I don't listen to all of them.
I was on the show. I remember vividly what happened to me
while you were there.
while you were not listening to it.
I listened
to the episode you were on. While you were on.
Listen to that one. I don't think he listened to that one. I think he's saying he didn't even listen to that. So I did not. Is what you want to say.
I had planned on listening.
I'll just be real. Like I just don't. I don't have the kind of time. Like honestly.
Nigga, you don't have the time. Nigga, that's really all I got.
I mean, I just don't have the time. Like it's kind of frustrating to have to like.
I mean, Howard's intro music should be "Do you have the time to listen to me whine?" And I don't. I'm trying to.
It is what it is. I honestly don't have any issues with them, but again,
no, there are no issues. If I had issues, I wouldn't have been on the damn show. It's just every single time I'm getting punched in the face with sadness. I don't want to be.
But you know what? Honestly,
like the nigga I read on Facebook where he went in on somebody who was telling, and I flashed on him on the show about him taking off on this dude who's just trying to tell him the right path to go.
You mean when he teed off on Raphael?
Yeah, it's like you aren't trying to do this shit. So it's like me if I take Pookie to the rehab center and Pookie checks himself out. Well, I tried to check you in. There's nothing more I can do for you personally. You know? So it's like, Howard, I like you. You're a good kid, but you're not my kid. I don't need to be worried about you. You're not my family.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Like, this is one of those times when Jay being an asshole is nice. I just don't give a shit. So, I mean, take it for what it is. Honestly, this is going to be some cold-blooded shit for me to say, but I'll say it. Like, I mean, if you ask me for advice, I'll help you out. But honestly, shit.
Yo, another one of those.
I'm really close to saying some. I'm really close to saying some shit. Let me calm
wait,
down. Huh?
fuck Howard. Another one of those teach me how to Dougie niggas died?
Word?
Yeah.
No, nobody cares.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
was looking for it. I was looking for it. Hold on.
We
Oh,
don't
goddamn.
care.
There it is.
No,
Nobody cares, man.
I was trying to change the subject from.
Why would you change it to that, nigga? What?
No, I just saw that. I just saw that one of those dudes died, and I was like,
Yeah,
one of those niggas had got shot up, and somebody made the joke that somebody should have taught him how to ducky because he got shot. But I'm just saying.
How to ducky.
No, that's funny.
I guess one of them niggas had sickle cell or something.
Well, I mean, good for him. He got sickle cell. He died like a fucking G. The point is no one gives a fuck. No one cares. He's dead.
I was trying not to talk about Howard anymore.
Well, no, it's just like you said it. Like goddamn, Angela Bassett died. Now if she dies, interrupt what I'm saying. Stop the show. Like Angela Bassett's dead, y'all. So I can have a moment of silence for that ass. But until that happens.
Stacey Dash, I could see. I'd have a moment of silence for Stacey Dash.
Angela Bassett is.
Didn't she actually sign that contract, B?
I don't actually keep up with her day-to-day life. I just want.
No, I saw the other day that she actually got a contract with Fox News.
Oh, okay. Will she be naked?
I'm dead serious, though.
I won't be watching her if she won't be naked. Tits her, get the fuck out.
Well, hello. She just joined Fox News as a contributor.
Yeah. That's real. That's real deal, yeah.
Next voicemail.
There's more.
Oh yes.
Hey, Dream Team, it's me, Gabby. So sorry to leave yet another voicemail. I know I'm acting like Drake right now, but I just remembered it's not Trespass. The soundtrack that the Sword totally ripped, but what I think is still a super great, one of the best freaking soundtracks ever
Judgment Night?
The Judgment Night.
Yeah, I knew that.
It got maybe, I think, 1.5 mics, 2.5 mics. It didn't get 3, and it got totally slammed by the Source. But it had really good rap, hardcore metal. I'm not a metal head. I love rap more so, especially Public Enemy. But it had a great fusion of music. So when it comes to soundtracks and what people still buy, I would definitely recommend the Judgment Night soundtrack. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, okay, that's all. Have a great day.
Did we already talk about what's the best soundtrack ever?
No.
I don't remember having this conversation.
I think we did at some point mention it. I do want to say, for what it's worth, I did see Judgment Night. The movie did suck dick. It is about white people getting lost in like fucking Detroit or something like that. White people and Cuba Gooding Jr. If I remember correctly. Kevin Bacon's in it. White people.
So it's like white people getting lost in Detroit and getting their comeuppance?
Yeah, white people get lost in an urban area and they get attacked. Like,
why the hell would anyone watch that?
It's the biggest white fear movie in the history of ever. Like, they take a wrong turn and end up.
Nah, yo. White man's burden, dog.
Fuck you and that white man's burden. You mention that all the time. Really? That's all you gonna say is white man's burden and then go back to smoking like he the man on the couch?
He really did just like, white man's burden, dog.
I mean, I'm just saying.
White man's burden, yo, that's it. That's all I got.
Yo,
that's all I can say about that.
It just sounds like a terrible movie. That's what it sounds like.
It was bad. It was like, what movie did I go looking for on Netflix just
I think the worst part about it is there's like no subtlety to it. So like the thing that makes like a movie like that, if you're gonna do that, you'd have a little bit more subtlety. It's not like, let's put some white people in the ghetto and see what happens. It has to be more subtle. Like there's a movie that actually kind of does this. Actually, fuck it, I can't think of it, but there's another one that works too. The one with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, Trading Places. Subtle. That was subtle. It was like they took the same. It's kind of the same premise. Here's a white guy who like takes advantage of people and trade places part, and that was more subtle than putting white people in the hood.
Instead of this, 4 pals are on their way to a boxing match but get stuck in heavy traffic. To get to the boxing match in time, they take the first exit they find to find another way to the venue. As they are driving around lost in gangland, they get stuck and witness a brutal murder. The killer wants no witnesses and try and kill them too. Gangland.
Gangland.
The only black person in this entire movie is Cuba Gooding Jr., so then they couldn't say it was racist.
It's extremely racist, man. But, you know, what can you do? Yeah. But also, shout out to Gabby for
Leaving voicemails. I appreciate it.
plural.
Yes, voicemails. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure I emphasize the fact that there were plural voicemails.
Oh, yeah, there's still voicemails. Hold on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, what's up, Dream Team? How are you guys doing? What's good? Score! How you doing, sir? Azure J, fuck you, as always, sir. I'm pretty sure you're gonna say something stupid. Rashani, fuck you and the Seahawks. You get to see y'all
Right, bitch.
on the off season. Really appreciate
Well,
it.
this nigga's getting one right.
Let's
Let's
see
do
Howard
this.
didn't commit suicide, so good job there. Hate to miss the live show again. Enjoyed it last time, but, you know, I got women to go mate with, so, yeah. But
We don't believe
so,
you. You need more people.
I missed it!
Where you at, man?
Show better. Oh, Pussies Spurs. I told niggas from the beginning, gonna be a rematch. Heat Spurs.
We don't
You
believe
can believe
you.
me?
Need more people.
By next week, it's gonna happen. Respect my team. There's
Wait, okay, multiple things. First of all, fuck you. Second, nobody who says they got women to mate with has women to mate with. We all know you're going home to, like, fuck your hands, both right and left. And actually, I really feel like his left
Palmetto and
hand.
Fistina?
Yeah, I also feel
No,
like his left hand
Jackie.
is going to tell him no. Just quit interrupting my burn. Also, I feel like his left hand is going to tell him no a couple times, so he's going to rape his left hand. More importantly, saying, like, I called. More importantly, saying I called Spurs versus Miami is just saying that there was a rematch from last year. Yeah, because all the teams pretty much stayed the fucking same. They really didn't get any better or worse. So guess what? You didn't call anything. You just pretty much like saw what the rest of us saw and were like, oh, that's right. No major trades. No really great teams happened. So yeah. I will say this though. You can still go fuck yourself. So hoorah and hoopla. And Rashad, anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, I do. First of all, don't be mad because your team fucking couldn't beat my team, you son of a bitch. Secondly, strut, motherfucker, strut, because we're coming right back and your team just got older. Thirdly,
You're welcome.
Again,
You're welcome.
the Broncos,
No, I'm just saying you're welcome. I just wanted to put that out there. You're welcome.
the Broncos, the Spurs, and Duke. How the fuck do you pick your team?
He just goes through random. I swear, like he just has darts and a map. Just
That nigga.
darts to the map, just throwing darts to the map like San Antonio, Duke, and Broncos. All right.
Gotcha, bitch. It's like he picked the teams who were best on like Madden, NBA Live, and Coach K college
In
basketball.
'95, he beat the best teams in '95.
I picked these teams a long time ago. A really long time
ago. Back in '94.
I'm just saying, nigga, you have this habit of coming in and telling everybody to fuck off except for Scar. I don't know what it is between you and Scar.
gay.
All of a sudden, after that, you want to talk about how you can't be here because you're going to mate with somebody. Bitch.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
you're not.
Maybe because most of his stuff is like sports fueled, and I'm not a sports fan.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've already said what I was gonna say.
Speaking
But,
of
you
nerds,
know-
E3 is in 2 days, niggas.
Yeah,
What-
Nisha
what?
was asking me about E3. I was like, what the fuck are you doing asking me about E3?
Nigga, I took the day off. It's
I
on.
kind of don't care.
You took the day off for E3, nigga. You geeky bastard.
So wait, are you like, are you watching it? Are you gonna watch a stream of it, or are you actually gonna go to it?
No, I'm watching all the press conferences and shit.
So he's taking the day off to watch TV. That's really what he's doing. Like, he's not going to E3. He's not missing anything. He's just gonna sit upstairs, because remember, he works downstairs. He's gonna sit upstairs and watch press conferences.
Yeah. More importantly, could you not have just done that at work?
Could you not have ran up and down the stairs?
Just bring the TV downstairs,
Nigga,
man.
just look out the window, and if you
Actually, no, just you have a. I know you have a laptop. Walk your laptop downstairs. Your Wi-Fi should still be your Wi-Fi.
And it's
Just
not
watch it
that
at
far
work.
away.
Well, there's a different Wi-Fi at work.
Your Wi-Fi from upstairs should reach downstairs.
Reach downstairs.
No, but there's a Wi-Fi upstairs and a Wi-Fi downstairs.
Right, but you should still be able to reach your Wi-Fi upstairs, downstairs.
So then
I could have just used the downstairs Wi-Fi.
No.
All right, well then just use the downstairs Wi-Fi. Just watch it at work. Get paid to watch it. Why would you take off and not get paid?
Exactly.
Get paid to watch it. That's
I just drank that drink way too fast. I just
you
want to
have the least amount of
you did drink that quick.
you have the least amount of reason to not be at work.
That's
Like,
get
you live
paid.
right upstairs.
Literally, get paid to watch it.
You're
Nigga,
like
I had
that
to work.
kid-
I had to work an extra day this week that I'm not getting paid for because I'm salary now.
You're like that kid who
So
lived
fuck the
right
big
across the
Wait,
street from his
wait,
school.
wait. Your salary, so even more reason for you to
To
take
be
your
at work.
laptop downstairs.
No, I'm salary, so as long as I get paid the same no matter what.
You don't
Right.
get overtime?
No, I do not get overtime. I'm just
Oh, that
salary.
sucks.
Yeah, I had to work an extra day this week. I had to work yesterday because somebody fucking called out in Williamsburg. So fucking shit.
I love how you put that in there. Like, we give a fuck about Williamsburg.
I'm just
No one cares
saying.
about Williamsburg. I think what he's saying is he had to go to Williamsburg, and that's why he's pissed.
No. Now, I don't have a car, so I couldn't go to Williamsburg. The guy who was supposed to work here had to go to Williamsburg, and I had to work downstairs.
Ah,
I get it, I guess. But, yeah, you're like the kid who lives right across the street from the school, so your mom is like, you're going to fucking school no matter what. You better not ever be late. You better not ever be sick. Fuck all that shit. Walk your happy ass across the street. Walk your happy ass downstairs and work.
No,
Nah,
Taking the day off
fair.
taking the day off
there's
for
no,
E3.
there's no overtime, and fuck that shit. Like, I'm on salary, but I get overtime, so like I would be at work. Like, all right, kids, 2-hour test, and then watch this shit on. I'm gonna sit there and watch E3 while you do
Hey,
that.
have you ever been tempted to just bring in do they have the audio visual TV out there like they
My whole class is like on a tablet, so like there's a giant television for my entire class.
Can you like hook up a video game to it while they're working? You're just playing
Actually,
Halo?
Well, the problem is that like they wouldn't do anything. Like if even like during test days, like when we give like a giant like TOEFL, which is like a EFL, English as a foreign language test. And even during those days, like if you have anything that is remotely distracting, that test is not gonna happen. Like you're done. So like a lot of times, if I'm doing stuff during their test, they get so, like, they're kids and also they're Korean, and I think it's just kind of a Korean thing. Like anytime something happens that's remotely interesting, they just run up and look at it. So it's like, okay, you were supposed to be taking a test right now, but now you're all sitting at my computer staring at whatever I'm doing.
And that's
like-
like you smack them all in a row.
Nope, can't hit these kids.
Why,
That's-
are they the future? It's fucking Korea.
No, nigga, it's Korea. Taekwondo, motherfuckers.
I'm saying
Against
it's
the
Korea.
law. It's against. I don't know why you think there's no law here, but believe it or not, you can't hit children that are not yours. It's like that everywhere.
No, I just figured that in places that are that strict with their education, you're allowed to hit the students.
They used to
I'm
be
just
able
gonna
to,
point
but
out-
they cut that out.
I just want to point out that I think I'm starting to feel this drink.
Give
I
a
drink it
fuck.
way too fast.
I like the. First of all, please note, Scar was like sitting up straight. Scar's no longer sitting up straight. Second, Scar's eyes were open at first. Now Scar just closed his eyes like he's about to go to sleep. And third,
yes.
all I see every time I see Scar, all I see is like his head with his head back. She's like, man, I drank this drink too fast.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Scar. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep, Scar.
On the plus side, I feel fucking fantastic now. I'm no longer hungover.
And I'm no longer hot, so
Awesome. Yeah, it's probably because it's afternoon there now, right?
yes,
It's towards night.
yes,
Yeah.
the
And
kids
it's towards
are,
night.
It's the after 6 weather.
yes,
Yeah.
after
That's-
7. Ready or not, I'm giving you all of the wind.
Yeah, you got that good life. Yo, do you just keep your Bluetooth headset on like all the time?
Oh shit!
You know it's on. That's why I knew you had it
But
because
those things are so light, you don't pay no attention to
I
them.
don't even notice it.
I feel it like on the back of my neck. It kind of throws me off, like right on the.
Who are you? Really, Scar? Yes, yes.
Okay, so
I just got offered some more drink.
Nah, you sound like Craig on Friday when he's like,
you want some Kool-Aid?
yes,
No, you want me to get the sugar?
yes, nigga, yes.
I just watched Friday last night.
I'm shocked that's not on Netflix.
It's not, but I have it on DVD. So
Everybody has it on DVD. I think that's a black staple, like Foxy Brown.
ooh, I don't have that on DVD. Well, no. Foxy or what's the other one? There was another one that was way better than that.
Cleopatra Jones?
No, Coffee.
Coffee was good.
Coffee was better, man. Coffee. I can't remember which one was she had the police boyfriend that she went down on. Which one was that? That Foxy or Coffee?
I want to say that was Foxy Coffee. I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna.
There's one where like she legitimately. I remember as a kid watching that, being like, "Girls can do that," and then my mind was blown. That's the first time I ever was like, "Wait, girls can do that?"
And then you watch it again at the age of 13, and you're.
When you horn yourself, it amuses me.
When I stop myself from saying something that doesn't even sound right to me, it amuses me because I feel like I'm saving my own life.
Yeah, you're about to
He
say
just,
something
he
about
just
shit.
watched it. He just watched it and horned himself when he was watching it.
Yeah.
He horned himself.
Is that Mo Drank?
Huh?
Is that Mo Drank? You pull
Yeah,
already?
it's one of them. It's one of them frozen janks.
Nigga, you got a slushy drink? That ain't no drink. You's a poodle.
No, it's one of them frozen alcoholic drinks.
Nigga, you better get some Hennessy.
Also, I like how like it looked like you added cough syrup to it, dude. Like when you picked it up, it just dripped back off like some cough syrup. I was like, did you add syrup to that?
Yeah, it's kind of syrupy.
Nigga,
Yeah. Like
nigga,
you added,
codeine drops.
yeah, like he got like codeine popsicles.
Yes.
And now you're Gollum. That's the weirdest shit ever. So yeah, man. Scar,
Okay.
you have any more kids? No, not Scar.
He will after
But
this.
Scotty, you have any more kids?
No, I'm all
You
out.
sure?
I'm all out of kids.
It's your turn.
I'm all out of kids. And something.
Nobody knows the words.
I don't know the words to that song. Only thing I remember from that song is fucking Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan doing that and then making out during the song.
Ew. I mean,
Yeah.
you be who you want to be, love who you want to love.
Whatever.
You
It was
guys
you.
want some cookies? Like that.
Also, did you see? Like Twitter kind of like momentarily blow up over the fact that Chris Brown is like normal weight now?
Yeah, he looks like Phenom Black.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, yeah. Phenom, by the way, you're inspirational to me. You're my hero. But yeah. I don't think Phenom listens to this though, does he? Does Phenom listen to Drink Team? He don't listen to Drink Team.
I posted it on Facebook and ain't nobody said nothing.
Nobody said anything about him looking like Chris Brown?
Yeah, because somebody posted a picture of Chris Brown and Sinbad, right? And it said Chris Brown came out of jail looking like Sinbad. And I was like, ha ha ha, that's funny. And then I went, wait. That looks like Phenom.
I was like, ha ha ha, that's funny. Wait, I just like your storytelling on that. Yeah, yeah. When you say that, I was like, wait, he does look a bit like Pino.
This motherfucking slushy is not very good. I just
You
want
eat
to
it like it's the best. I feel like you eat it just trying to get it out the way.
I really would like to let it melt, but I feel compelled.
See? Compelled. The
I have
power
done
of
some-
Christ
The power
compels
of drink compels me.
Gotta be honest with you, I kind of want to grab another drink myself. I just worked past that hangover. Y'all got some crack? No. We don't have any more voicemails, right?
No.
We don't have any more email.
No.
How did your coaching season go?
Actually, the team that lost by 72 points a few seasons back kicked everybody's ass.
Word. So was that your team?
Yeah.
So your team went from.
You said you got rid of everybody though.
Damn straight.
Nigga added Rudy to the team.
So you basically made the Miami Heat of AAU 8-year-olds and went out there and kicked everyone's ass like it was your doing.
Pretty much. Take full credit for that shit.
Niggas out there talking to them like they the motherfucking Wildcats. You gonna have parties. Somebody's gonna leave with his teenage daughter. That's gonna be a problem.
I got a teenage daughter, Scar. That would be a
That would be the problem, yeah. Well, there you go. Scar did say it was a problem.
Yeah,
Scar, that was a problem to me.
I'm waiting for Scar to say too much.
But here's my question.
I'm not gonna say too much because I know where not to go this time.
I'm just curious. If it would make your team better, would you offer your daughter it? Just asking. That a no? That general. No, wait.
Does that sound really low? That sounds really low.
I think, yeah, it is.
Yeah, but he already took his headphones off, so he can't hear that. It sounds too low. Well, we're just gonna say he cashed out. How about that?
I cashed him out, man. I can't believe I did.
I thought you were gonna cash him out with the muting, but apparently that was just a phase.
He's back. He's coming back.
Why he walking to the camera like Mick Foley?
That wasn't Mick Foley walk, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Jay.
I was just playing. Comes back with the top.
About to sit here and eat a slice of cheese in anger.
Yeah, what kind of cheese you got?
Regular
American?
sandwich? Yeah, you know.
You just eat American cheese, nigga? God damn.
Get you some white American, my nigga.
Nah, y'all need to expand your horizons.
I've had a white American. I'm cool. Never going back again in my life.
Aww. Message. Yo, now that you're back, so we can tell you, you need to turn your sound up on the soundboard. It's a little low.
Low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it so it didn't blow y'all's eardrums out.
No, that cashing out was real low, B.
Shut up, or you're drunk. Go home, Optimus. You're drunk.
Remember
would
how I was
totally be
saying?
Optimus.
Remember how I was saying how I wasn't hungover?
You lied.
Not true. This headache that just came back, and my sudden nausea has determined that to be a lie.
Yeah. And your lips and your beard still looks like a 70s black twat.
Whatever, man. This is what you gotta do. I don't have a barber here, man. I mean, I really do have to trim all this shit up.
What it's like going to barbers.
I don't like. There's not one to do the. They don't do the edge of the trim, so like that's all me. And to be fair, I kind of let it go a little bit. I need to get like.
It's like that one time. It's like that one time I went to Supercuts and got a haircut. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I went to.
Them niggas don't do no lineups or nothing. They just cut your hair down and like.
Done. And like honestly, I went to a barber here, like a Korean barber here, and like one time, and like she just. Like,
what is that, velvet?
She sprayed water in my hair and then played with it for like 5 minutes, man. Like just to see what it would do. And then proceeded to give me one of the most god-awful haircuts I've ever had in my life.
But then she gave you a happy ending, so it was all good.
If I took my
So
money
much
and
for
act like
his
she did a good
happy
job, then
ending.
no. There was nothing happy about that ending.
You know what?
You know what? You know what? Honestly, she could have gave me a happy ending, and I still would have been pissed about my hair. So, fuck that shit.
I think Scar's just playing drunk so he can interrupt people.
Really?
Scar, finish your drink before you start
Finish your
talking.
Slurpee.
He's like, really?
Brain freeze! Oh my god!
Yo, alcoholic Slurpees do seem like it would just give you like drunk brain freeze. That does not sound like fun.
Like you would just fall over.
And this isn't very good. Like it really isn't.
You just said it was, Nick. Like you would. Just
I said it wasn't very
freeze,
good.
Like you would get brain freeze while drunk and just fall over the balcony at spring break and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like brain freeze, like being drunk is
Or
bad.
hang over the edge like blanket, yo.
Oh,
Yeah,
how old is Blanket now? How old
I
is
don't know.
Blanket now?
Let me look that up.
Old enough to know he was dangled over a fucking.
That's why that was gonna be my next question. Like, you think he's seen that video yet?
Hell yeah, he probably YouTubed it.
Someone had to show him that. Like, hey, this is you as a baby. What the fuck?
What? Where the fuck were you at?
Blanket was born in 2002.
So he is now 12. He's seen that shit himself.
God damn. I'm old.
Hey, I know that his daughter said she wants to go back to live with her mom.
Really?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think her mom's telling her that so she can get that money.
What money? Michael broke as fuck.
No, didn't he leave a bunch of money for her to trust?
I hope so. I hope they trusted that she was gonna get it, because that nigga couldn't even pay the credit bill for his cell phone.
Who, Mike Jack?
Yeah, he had to get his cell phone in his bodyguard's name. Came out with a paper. Did you know they done wrote the tell-all book about how broke Michael was?
Man.
Michael was spending $1,000 at FAO Schwartz but couldn't pay his cell phone bill.
God damn, Mike.
Michael Jackson was like a deadbeat kid, nigga.
I didn't know Prince's.
Honestly,
I didn't know Prince's name was not actual Prince.
No. Like Prince is his middle name, isn't it?
No. He's actually Michael J. Jackson Jr.
Scar, the drunker you get, the farther your lower lip pops out, nigga. You look like Bubba from Forrest
Actually,
Gump right now.
I was saying it looks like
Trap kebabs.
I think that was the only shrimp dish you could think of. Shrimp kebabs.
I started
And then
laughing.
just froze, like-
I started laughing.
Fried shrimp.
Lemon shrimp.
I'm shocked that no black people have named their kid Kababi. Kababi Brown.
Horn thyself, sir.
No. The towel is
Fucking
back.
kebabi. The towel is back. The towel's back. Uh-oh.
I don't really know how to end shows when we're live, but there's
I mean, the towel's back, man.
the
I wipe it
towel is
down.
here.
I wipe it down.
The towel is here.
Speaking
The
of which,
towel is
man,
here.
when are we ever gonna do that?
Sin and Solace?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Whenever, well, yeah, when Jay and Scar get the time, I suppose.
Why are you saying that like you're not talking to us?
I know, right? Feel that shit. I was talking to you, nigga. Talking to you about you. I bet you
think that. Damn it!
about you.
I was just a half a second too short on that.
Yeah, you were, nigga. You need to get drunker so you can catch up and keep up, nigga. I do this shit, son.
How you gonna rip it like me, son? How you gonna rip it like me? I'm a real black sheep. I'm a real black sheep.
Boot.
Man, I gotta be real. I sometimes feel like Dave Chappelle I understand him because like if that was all I was known for, every time someone came, was like, "Oh snap!" I swear I would just be like, "Man, do y'all really think this is what I do?" Yeah. Oh, you're the best. You're the funniest man alive. Like, oh, tell me some of the jokes you heard me do. None of the intelligent shit that he actually did for stand-up. Just that's all he gets known for. That and I'm Rick James, bitch. Never anything intelligent he did. Just I'm Rick James, bitch. And yeah, that's it.
Right.
God, I feel for him, that man. I understand like that. If you have any sense of ego, there's no way you could be Dave Chappelle.
I would just kind of break the mold on purpose and do the baby on the corner.
Yeah, that was actually like a super intelligent joke, but no one ever heard that. I bet no one ever came up to him and was like, "Oh man, that was dope the way you played that," so that we were all like feeling like angry at a baby. But it was because like you helped us paint this visual moment for us. But man, God damn, I had a hangover. Shit. Okay, yeah. Can we? Fuck.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna bow out because Jay's face is about to fall off.
And the room just moved, even though I'm sitting still.
Scar, you're a horrible drunk.
Yeah, and a quick drunk too. Like
I know, right? He had one glass and
God, Scar, come on, man.
and this nigga over here feeling on himself like he's off ecstasy. God, Scar. Oh, fuck you, Scar. Oh shit, Scar, you fucking ass.
No, I'm hugging myself because I feel better. I'm hungover. I really did just hug myself because it feels amazing.
Drunk bastards, and I'm hot as fuck. Fuck everything. We're out.